Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to Makeup Monday. So today's video, as you can see by the title, I will be doing a review, first impressions, and a tutorial on the brand new palette from Mikayla and Glamlite. I finally got it. It took forever. It took almost a month, which I figured it was going to take forever because anytime she does any collab with Glamlite, it sells out and it takes forever to ship out, which I'm okay. I'm impatient, but I'm okay with it. So this is what the palette looks like. I only got the palette and the Lucky Charm lip set. I didn't get anything else. I didn't get the highlighters because they just weren't to my taste. I'm not really into like the green undertones and all those. They're beautiful, but they're just not me. I didn't get the lashes. The other lip color was too pink, and then the other palette, I just didn't really see myself using it. So we are only going to be focusing on the palette. I hope you guys enjoy it. I would love to know your thoughts on this collection, part 2. Are you guys going to be picking it up? Are you guys going to skip on it? Let me know. Let's communicate. I love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. With that said, grab your cafecito and let's jump right into today's look. Grab your brushes as well. Okay. We're going to start by priming the lids. Again, I am using the Profusion Neutral Base. You can find this at Walmart. You can also find it on the Profusion website. We're going to stamp that into the lid, making sure that I get into the inner corners of the eyes as well, because for me at least, I have a lot of darkness in there, so I want to make sure that everything is nice and even. And I like to use this brush from the Selena Gomez brand, where is it? Rare Beauty. But we're going to jump right into the palette, you guys. So this is the new Glamlite and Mikayla palette. I'm going to start off with the shade Bro. The names on these are super funny. And this palette, really quickly, I just want to say that it's such a beautiful eyeshadow palette in itself, but I don't know how much I love it. Like, it's good and the quality is the same, but I feel like I personally like her first palette more. This one seems a little bit repetitive with the purples. I love the greens, but it's like, I don't know. What do you guys think? But anyway, so we're starting off on the inner part of the eye, and I'm using a smaller brush to blend out that green, and then I'm going to move on to the shade Wicked Awesome. This is such a beautiful royal blue. I really want to create like a smoky, blown out blue look with just this eyeshadow color because it's that pretty. You want to make sure that you're blending those eyeshadows together. We're using 3 different shades, and I'm making sure that I'm packing it on, but also blending it as I go. I'm using this small detailed brush because it just works and it's so tiny. And then for the last shade, it's Mimu. It's a really pretty purple. So I'm using that on the outer part of the eye. And I decided to kind of like wing it out in a way. So I do go back and I just kind of like extend that color. This is going to be the last shade that you are going to apply to the outer corner. I don't know. I just feel like purple and blue make a really pretty, like a deep blue purple color. Mixing them both together, it looks so pretty. So I'm taking my time and blending that out, and then I do go back with a big fluffy brush. This one is from Morphe. I think it's the M514. I will have it linked in the description box in case you guys are interested, but I'm just softly diffusing the edges. I did use a little bit of the shade Paht Rice, and I blended the purple out with that one. Now I'm going to take a Q-tip and I am going to clean up the outer corner. I typically don't like to do this just because I personally don't like that super sharp end to the eye look. I don't know, it's just not my personal taste, my preference, but for this specific look, I did really want something a little bit more winged out. So now we're going to move on to a base. This is by the brand P. Louise. I don't remember the name, but again, I will have the shade listed in the description box down below. And as you can see, it's a really, really pretty mint color. I wasn't sure what color I wanted to do on the crease, and then I was like, you know what, let's go with mint. So I went ahead and extended this out almost as if you're creating a full cut crease, but I'm stopping before the eyeshadow ends. And then we're blending that all over the lid. For my eyeshadow, I am going to use the shade it's called Cloud 9. And these are amazing, you guys. Like, Glamlite does not play with their colors. Like, the mattes are blendable, they're creamy, they're velvety. And then the pressed pigments are amazing. I feel like they work best with your fingers though. So just so you guys know about that. And then I go back with the purple with Mimu, and I added a little bit of Wicked Awesome so it can give me that beautiful contrast between the purple and the blue, and it looked so beautiful. I love these two shades together. So I just went back to the outer corner as always, and I blended out the edges. So off camera, I went ahead and applied some lashes. I don't remember what lashes these are. I just literally found them in my drawer, but I used that same primer from P. Louise into the waterline because they do dry down and they stay put. So I figured, let's match the lash line to what we have going on the lids. And then I go back into the palette and pick up the shade 13. This color is so pretty. It's like a minty color. I really love this color right now. And I'm applying that onto the lower lash line to complete everything together. If you want to add a little bit of the blue or a little bit of the purple, you can also do that and it would look really pretty and very like cohesive. I did add a little bit of the purple just to kind of like merge it with the shadow that we have going at the top. And I really like the way this look turned out. I thought it was a nice look. So the last shade is called Glaze, and it is amazing, you guys. It's like the perfect blinding inner corner highlight. If you're super light skinned, you can probably get away with using this as a highlighter as well, and it will look so, so pretty. So I really like the outcome of the look. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this type of eyeshadow? I know it's very intense, but I thought it was pretty cute. So we're going to move on to the Lucky Lip Collection. This one is the lip liner, and as you can see, it's a very, very light pink toned flesh color, and then the gloss has a little bit of like a green iridescence. So I didn't go with the lip liner because I wanted a brown base to set underneath since the liner is so light. It was definitely going to wash me out and make me look very like ashy. So I just used the lipstick on the center of the lips. I loved the formula. It's like really good, but I don't know, maybe I was expecting something different, or maybe just on me it doesn't look the best. So didn't love it on me, but I think the product itself, it's great. The lip gloss, it's nice, but it's not something that I personally would reach for. So just a little, FYI on that. So let me know what you guys think. This is the end of this look. I hope you enjoy it.